Hello everyone and welcome to the final bit of today's action, and that is the CGP3 series. Here at the Yas Marina circuit, the final bit of action. And that is the practice session for CGP3. In what has been an interesting season, it looks like Reece Jeffries has almost got, he's within touching distance of taking this title here in CGP3. But he has had a few obstacles to overcome. Because so many new drivers have come in mid-season and taken the world by absolute storm. And obviously one of the most notable of which, Niran Yesufu, who only came in Hungary, but has come into this race as the lead challenger to Reece Jeffries. Who knows where he would be had he done the full season. And also, not just Niran Yesufu, Santiago Fernandez as well. Santiago Fernandez, who in the break received the news that he will be driving for Speedtech next year in CRC. As we're waiting for the session to get underway. Here we go. We do have a few driver changes this weekend. Obviously, Miles Hanowin moved up to CGP3 as the session gets underway. And it's one of the Coombs Academies who opened the session. Chris Brain in the Coombs Academy. But here is Chris Brain. Of course, as I was saying, Miles Hanowin has moved to CGP2 for this weekend. In his place has come Pedro Dino. That is the first driver change. And then in the third racing factory, which was driven by George Norris last time out, Colin Wright is going to be driving that car this weekend. And in the third Abutto, in place of Sam Lovett, who has had that drive for the season, he's doing other activities this weekend. It is Will Sarawi. As up the back straight goes Chris Brain, up towards turn 12, turn 8. Up towards the chicane. As into the penultimate corner. As Chris Brain does a 56.5. Ollie Charlton across the line does a 54.2. Santiago Fernandez to the 53.7. In the silver speed. Rhys Jeffries has gone third. Here is Jessie Jane McFarland. He goes into the final two corners. Puts her into 10th behind Joe Lachlan. Here is Pedro Dino in his first time in the car. Yasufu's out on track. Josh Brophy is setting a time. As into turn 1 goes Naran Yusufu. As up towards the chicane goes Naran Yusufu. Of course, D-Tech have won the Constructors this year already in CGP3. Claimed it last time out in Sochi. So across the line goes Yusufu, goes up into 4th place. Jeffries up into 2nd. Santiago Fernandez tops the session. Chipico goes 10th. Oh, that was Chittook almost brake checking Chipico there. There's an incident there. And that has damaged Chittook's car. And Chittook's had to stop. Here's Jack Moss. He's had a reasonable season. He took a win at Silverstone, but it's been a little bit off. See where Jack Moss can go. As across the line goes Jack to go 19. And into pits goes Joe Lachlan. Jeffries into pits. Here is Daniel McDonald. McDonald's about to improve, it seems. Oh, completely shoving the buff out the way. Quite firm, and he goes 7th. Three CGPs in the top 10. CGP have had a very good season, but not being able to catch D-Tech. McDonald went up into 7th. Here's Benny Plutz across the line. No improvement. Jenna Blake's not improving, down in 13th place. James Wimbley still in with a chance at the championship. As Wimbley goes up into 8th. Three minutes left of the session. Here is Benny Plutz. So 2 minutes left of the session. As the racing factory slips down the inside of Sarawi. Here's Bacchini, who's had an interesting this. He started off well, but it's been a bit off midway. But I think she will probably stay in the championship next year. I don't see any reason why she shouldn't stay in next year. As Bacchini goes into the penultimate corner. On a best lap, you get a bit held up by the Coombs Academy. So Bacchini, no improvement. The checkered flag is out. Santiago Fernandez is going to end up fastest. Chittock's not going to set a time. Gearbox problem for Aaron Bird. As they all head into pits, it's Santiago Fernandez who's ended the session fastest. Ahead of Reece Jeffries and Ollie Charlton. Well, that is the end of today's action from the Yas Marina circuit. Of course, it is CGP3 that kicks off tomorrow's action with their qualifying session. And then, of course, we have, obviously, a full day of action with CRC practice. Then we actually have the race in CGP3. Then it's the qualifying for CRC. Then it's the CGP2 race. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. We start at 11 o'clock tomorrow for the first bit of action, and we'll see you then. Goodbye.